G'day guys. There's finally been a decent defensive small forward added, and it's brought down the prices of all the defensive small forwards. So I went ahead and picked up Kawhi Leonard. He's got some pretty decent stats, especially if you boost him with triple-double King Westbrook, but at the moment I'm just using Magic Johnson as my point guard. So if we have a look at his base stats, his three-pointer is 89, which is really nice in that position. His shooting is the same, 89. Defense and dribbling, in fact everything's in the 80s, most of it's high-end 80s. Defense and speed are both boosted into the 90s with the defensive lineups boost. So let's jump into some friendly league play and test him out. So we'll probably end up hitting a defensive lineup first. What have we got here? Although this might be shooting. Yeah, alright, so let's test him out against a shooting lineup. Face him off against 99 over LeBron James, see how he goes. Let's see if we can hit that tip. Although I've passed that to the wrong person. I always forget how to pass to my small forward. Actually, he's open there, so let's take that. 10% release. A little bit long. Thought he had that. Not to worry, we'll get him going with a mid-range shot and see if we can get that streak fired up. What's O'Neal doing defending out there though? Oh, there we go, nice block. That might have been Leonard too that got that block, so that was nice. Alright, let's just work around, open that lane up a little bit, see if we can get Walton to move out of the road, and we nudged him out and Leonard gets the nice dunk to start things off. Very nice. Let's get that ball back. At 98 over Weber, I think it's the first time oh, there we go, O'Neal with a block. Alright, let's find Kawhi, there he is. Now let's run him down for that corner three. Kawhi didn't guard him very tightly and he hits that. Alright, let's switch to Kawhi. Oh no, I should have kept Kawhi where he was. Let's bring Kawhi over and see if we can get that double team steal. Oh no, Thompson split the double team and made the layup. Not ideal. Alright, how about a catch and shoot three? Thompson's right in his face, but he hits it anyway. Very nice. Those are the ones you don't expect to drop, so they're always a surprise when they do. Sometimes 99 over cards are just going to do that. Let's get a step back at the top of the key. Is it a three? Yes, just deep enough. Thought his toe might have been on the line. Alright, let's get that ball back. Come on, Thompson, give it up. Ooh, even Shaq couldn't influence that shot. Alright, where's Kawhi? Must be over that. Nope, he's down here. Oh, he's open too. We can get it to him. There we go, there we go. I was going to be upset if he missed that, and he didn't, so that's solid. We've got one more chance to make to get another possession and make another shot. Ooh, almost had that steal with Kawhi. Ooh, out of bounds. Are we going to get the ball back? 11 seconds on the clock. Let's see if we can get the ball back with Kawhi. Ooh, overcommitted on that steal. All right, well, not the way that you want to get the ball back, but there it is. So let's see if we can get him a dunk to finish it off. A little spin. Oh, ended up being a little mid-range shot, but he nailed that. Let's hope that misses, which it does. So that was a really solid performance by Kawhi Leonard. I believe, I didn't catch it, I wasn't paying enough attention on the defensive end, but I think he got a block early on in the quarter, and he definitely lit up the offensive end. So now let's find a defensive lineup to face and see how he does against that. Here we go. Specialist Tony Allen. There's going to be a lot of defensive boosts in this lineup. I'm curious to see. He got a 99 defensive rating. So this will be a very good test of how the shot altering affects Kawhi Leonard's shot. I think I meant to go down on the thumbstick. I never passed to my small forward. That's why I don't know. So there you saw the shot altering in action. Anthony Davis is very effective at putting that shot off. There we go. Kawhi can test that one, and he made that miss. Right, let's get it back to Kawhi. Do the little step back that I like to do. It just pulled straight up. Oh, and that rim's out too. Definitely harder to make shots against defensive, that's for sure. You need to be well and truly open. And they're passing the ball around. Oh, Towns comes in out of nowhere to grab that rebound. Alright, not a great start. Let's run around the top. We'll run around here. There we go, corner shot's on, 10%, and he hits that. So as soon as he had a little bit of space, he was okay. Just need to keep finding that space and not trying to force those shots. Can't get the steal. Leonard a little bit late on contesting that. Alright, let's run him in. Oh, back out. I want to try and get a dunk or a layup. There we go. Nice and easy. A little animated layup. It's a lot of fun doing those layup animations actually. Alright, let's get that out of bounds steal. Alright, we can get the ball back. Okay, come on Kawhi, do something impressive here. What are we going for? I would really like to get that dunk. Can we force our way in? Here we go, here's our chance. Ah, Towns actually got back. Oh, sorry, not Towns, Davis I think it was, recovered well then. Uh-oh, Davis is going to hit that. No, he missed it. Alright, Leonard with the rebound. And we'll have one last shot. Let's use a screen if we can. Only, oh no, not a great end at all. And Davis hit that deep three to tie up the score. Wow. Well, if you avoid the defensive lineup, he's gonna put in some work for you. I probably didn't have the best shot selection in that second quarter, but you saw that he's definitely got the firepower there to go off and to have some really solid quarters. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put in a minimum of a 96 over defensive lineup, small forwards, and I'll just show you some of the options. So your main option right now is Kawhi, and he's around the 800k mark you can get him for if you're a little bit patient. But the fact that he's dropped has brought a lot of other cards down as well. So you can get LeBron for a couple of mil now if you're patient. You can get the signature version, the throwback version of Kawhi for really cheap now. There's signature Durant as well, but he's still very rare, so he's still going to be reasonably pricey. But I'd say this has affected his price a little bit as well. So there's a multitude of options now, and it's brought down the prices of all of them. So this has been great because it's been a very weak position for quite some time. There hasn't been very many high over cards. And other than Durant, the Sig Durant, who has a 92 three-pointer, I believe Kawhi's 89 three-pointer is second best. You can see there LeBron's only 81. And the throwback version of Kawhi, if we go back to where we saw him a little bit earlier, his three-pointer is 87. So definitely a really, really solid option for your defensive lineup, and it gets a big thumbs up for me. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions for players you'd like me to review, please leave them in the comments. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date with all of my new content.